Well, hello. It wouldn't start recording the first time, but it's recording now, apparently. I had to press. Well, I tried closing it and opening it and trying, but it wouldn't work. So I just clicked on the reset, or the thing, stop and start recording. The button was on F2, and then I just pressed F2 again, and it worked. Don't know why it didn't work, but who knows. Anyway, another 10-cent tournament. I will play this one like I've always played, but I'm gonna generally go for the rule of if I'm winning, put it all in, if I'm not, call or fold. Or if it's not really true if I'm winning, I'll put it in if I'm drawing as well. Put it in when I'm drawing, put it in when I'm winning, or call, something like that. That's what I'll do. Then either get knocked out or double up. This one, I'm going for the flush, but they might have a better flush than me, so it's not rock solid. Could have flopped the nuts. Didn't, but could have. I guess I'll call. I can hit a... Well, a 4 would be shit, but I can still hit a 4. Oh, I hit my 4. Alright, I'm being beaten by 6-7. It might be a split between us, or he could have 6-7. It's either a split, or he's got 6-7, or he's got 6-2. I'm being beaten by 6-2, 6-7, and it's either a split or I'm beat, so I won't bother with it. Well, it was a split. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, but it was a split between me and him at the bottom. What happened? It split on the end. It wasn't really worth it. Look at my chips. What the fuck did I have in there? 40 or 60? My tournament's not worth 60, and it was either a split or I was beat. I wasn't winning. It was either a split or I was beat. So there wasn't much point in calling. Surprised that guy did that though. I'll get away from this. I'm surprised. There's about 5 people, well 4 other people including him. Not including him. 4 other people. And he just goes all in when a 4 comes, when he doesn't have a 2. I have no idea why. He didn't even have a flush draw. He didn't have any draws. 10 high. It's worth all his chips. It's barely anything in the middle anyway, so I have no idea. I think I'll just push it in. Shall I push it in? Just fuck it. If an ace calls and hits it, okay. If a lower pair calls, good. If a higher pair calls, oh well, I'm unlucky. I can still hit a king. Judging by it's him, I think I'm okay. Yep. Let's see if an 8 comes. Well, it's an okay flop for him, except for the diamonds. Yep, bye. Bye, 8. Or not. You can sit there with your 110. Yay, double up. All in. Let's push that 110 in with some rags. That's what I used to do. When I used to play $5 sit and goes, I did for a while. If I got a big hand in the first hand, I just push all in. And maybe they'd think I'm just some idiot who's come in and just pushed all in. But only if it was the first hand. If I got kings or queens or aces, I just push it all in and then they'd call me. Or they wouldn't. They'd all fold or they'd call me. But it's the first hand. My logic was it's the first hand and the blinds are so small, I don't see much point playing with it, so I'll just put it in and get called by a worse hand. Sometimes I got called by a better hand, like I had queens and they had kings. Sometimes I got called by a worse hand, like I had kings and they had threes and they hit their free. But sometimes it worked. They called me with ace king. Sometimes king queen or a lower pair. Well, you're making it awkward, aren't you? How much? What odds? I might call. If you all call, I'll call. Okay, two more. You both call. If you call, I'm. I would have got more odds if you played. I got a chance to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I need my flush or a straight.